Hey there, guys. We're going to be going through the scoring of the legendary stag, also known as the moose trial, to see if Terra can do the fight in 5 turns without any additional DPS help for that unit of choice mission. So we're going to be using C card for covering. He's also got Toxic Rain to do the disease. We're going to use Myra for an Imperil to help save Terra a turn. We're going to use Fina for using Graviga. That's going to turn on Terra's Crisis buff without having to worry about using Riot Blade. We're going to use Kryla for breaks, maybe disease as well. And we're going to use Magitech Warrior Terra as our DPS. Mine's got just some high magic, got some killers for Beast on with Necropolis and Barb Spirit. And we're taking Thomas's Magitech Terra as well. Pretty much the same thing, geared almost identical, slightly higher magic, the same killers. So let's give it a go. See how this works. So at the beginning of the fight, the Moose is going to do his mana regen over time with the team that gives us infinite mana. Not really too important though, because Terra pretty much doesn't have mana problems that I've noticed. Even though she quadcast almost every turn, I've never yet run out of mana with her. And even if she does, she's got like Refreshology she can use to refill it whenever she wants. Alright, so to start off, we're going to use Fina to double Graviga on the team. That's going to turn on Terra's Crisis buff, so when we limit next turn, it'll be the powered up version. That drops her under 20% health. So Terra will... we're going to go ahead and go with Fire. So we're going to Flame Riot and triple Chaos Flare. This first turn is just for us to get those stacks building up, because it is a stacking skill. Sieg will cover. Kryla will break the boss because there will be some counterattacks. So we can go ahead and Calamity Brew and Dark Covenant so we can do the good breaks next turn. Myra will give us Roaring Crowd for the mitigation on turn 1. And she'll do a hit single to heal that damage we did with Terra to herself. Unfortunately, Seacar, because he has so many hit points, he actually didn't get healed very much, but he should be fine. He's not going to die. All right, there's the counterattack. We don't have the good breaks up yet either, or any defense buffs. We'll do that in just a moment. All right, so let's go ahead and limit. Excellent. And that also gives us a magic buff, which as you can see, 3,800 magic, which is pretty good. That's the real nice thing about Terra's limit burst. See, with his guard. Fina will do, I guess, a Divine Veil and a Shining Shear. Myra will do an intro and an album cover. That's going to prevent breaks later in the fight when we cross the threshold. Alright, as you can see, the counterattacks are much weaker now. Now we're just going to chain fire pretty much every turn for the rest of the fight. See, Quadruple Chaos Flare. We're also going to use Toxic Rain to apply disease to make the boss take even more damage. Do we want to do anything else? No, not really. The boss is imperiled currently. Pretty good. We're on track so far. Let's interlude and refresh album cover one more time. Kryla can just repeat this turn, and so can Fina, pretty much. Okay, we're going to just chain fire again. So we should win next turn, hopefully. Let's use Piercing Voice to refresh that Fire and Peril. Sieg will cover again. Kryla will discard, and Fina will discard. There's the break, but we're immune from Myra. Okay. Boss is still imperiled, still diseased. So we'll get this ready. And we'll get Fina's Limit ready for the mission. And there's Fina killed a Limit. All missions in 5 turns with Magitech Terra. Pretty smooth, pretty good, pretty easy. Didn't need Sid, didn't need, 3 DPS. We just needed our Fiery Mage. Alright, see you guys next time.